I'm Elaine.
And I'm Derek.
We're always heading off to interesting places to bring you insider tips on where you might want to be going next.
I make sure the guy's point of view is represented.
And I take care of the girls. Welcome to It Takes Two to Travel. It Takes Two to Travel is a new reality travel series that takes viewers on fun, fabulous trips. Hi, welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm getting ready for a 4-week trip. This is everything I'm going to take, which is going to fit very neatly inside my 22-inch carry-onable rollerboard and my backpack. Let me first talk a little bit about the suitcase. Why I like this suitcase is it has, I consider this my lingerie, socks, undies, and nightie area. Pretty deep inside. And then it has this sort of super roomy outside where I put accessories like scarves and hats and gloves if I'm going to a winter climate. And yes, here's a little pocket right here for dirty unmentionables when you don't get around to washing them so quick. In the backpack, I'm going to have my cosmetic case, my prescriptions, a spare pair of reading glasses, my headphones for the plane, a book of course, and this is our little day pack. As you can see, it folds really smartly, and when Derek and I are walking around a city and we need water, maps, guidebook, etc., this opens up pretty roomy. And this is what we take along for the day. So it's very convenient. I want to tell you my biggest packing tip first and foremost. I always pack a week ahead of time. What this allows me to do is find clothes that I really want to take that might need some laundering or attention, and I kind of put too much in. It's sort of my packing wish list. The night before, I take everything out again and I put stuff back because honestly, you don't need all this stuff. Because yes, your partner will see you re-wear an outfit, but nobody else is going to know you wore that exact outfit 3 days ago. As long as it's clean and smells delightful, no worries. Here's what I take for a month away in a warmer climate. 2 pairs of jeans, and I'm kind of loving the one black, one blue, 1 nice pair of trousers for dressy evenings, and a pair of khakis. I also have, because I don't love wearing shorts, a pair of capris, or if I'm really going to be doing a lot of outdoor stuff, 2 pairs of capris and maybe 1 pair of shorts. 2 hats. This one has a great strap, good for being on the top of a Jeep. This one's just a baseball cap. And then we have 1 dress for evening. I take 1 pair of very comfortable walking sandals that are also attractive. 1 pair of closed-toed shoes in case it's rainy and awful outside, but yet very comfortable. Of course, I wear my sneakers. 1 raincoat, folding umbrella. 2 or 3 scarves. They're easy to pack, won't wrinkle, and they really change up an outfit. I usually take 4 or 5 short sleeve shirts, 4 or 5 long sleeve shirts. That shirt on the end is a button down. I always take a button down long sleeve shirt along. You can always wear it on a cooler day. I also like to take it and have it to put over a short sleeve shirt for a day when the weather is a bit changeable. When Derek and I are planning long trips where the shopping is going to be fabulous, I always take what I lovingly call the Expando bag. As you can see, the blue, there it is folded up. It's very compact, but when you open it up, it's a really nice size duffel, and it holds a lot of stuff that you might want to buy. I'm getting fairly addicted to the packing cubes. I use those for undies and socks. One thing I want to point out, I keep all my costume jewelry in here, and actually for packing purposes it fits right inside my little, I call this my evening bag. Please don't take any good jewelry along. Costume jewelry is the way to go when you're traveling wherever. Unless you're going to a relative's wedding and you really have to break out the bling, please, please, please just take costume jewelry along. You'll never have to worry about it. No matter where you're going, there's some other items that you should always have with you in the backpack. A headlamp and a flashlight. You never know, it doesn't matter where you're gonna be, the power might go out. Also, the reason I like to take a headlamp along is even when you're staying in a lovely hotel that has bedside lamps on either side, it's a courtesy to the other person who perhaps isn't having any trouble sleeping, to just read your book with the headlamp on and not disturb them with the big light. Also remember to pack all of your chargers, electronic chargers, and your camera inside the backpack. Now you're probably wondering why you see a roll of duct tape here. Let me tell you that if you're on a tour and you have this roll of duct tape, you are going to be the most popular person on the tour. Things happen. Your luggage gets a little bump or bruise, your backpack falls apart, maybe even the sole of your shoe comes off. This is a lifesaver. You'll find a lot of different uses for it. Also, I always take along my own pair of headphones. For a long transatlantic trip, you're going to be very grateful for the better quality sound of the movies that you're going to be looking at. Okay, non-believers, all of this 1 month's worth of stuff is going to fit very neatly and compactly into this 22-inch Rollaboard and my backpack. And remember, I always leave space in my backpack for my purse, because sometimes when you're going through security, you have to stuff your purse inside the backpack to make it one piece of personal luggage and one carry-on. So there you go. Well, let's get started with our packing. Always pack what I'm not going to use that often on the bottom, like the bathing suit. Okay, I love to look smartly dressed wherever I go, but when I'm facing a transatlantic flight, I'm over that. What I wear is athletic pants. These are kind of soccer pants. A warm turtleneck, the crucial compression socks, and I take a jacket along for the plane. This is all stuff that will keep you comfortable over an overnight flight. And afterwards, what I do is, if it's cold at my destination, sometimes I'll wear these with my nightgown just underneath for an extra layer. It's smart, it's easy to wash, and you'll feel comfortable. If something is polyester cotton and I know it won't wrinkle, I do fold it. I mean, I do roll it. So it's good for the corners and so on. Let me assure you that everything you saw on the bed is now tucked safely inside the suitcase and the backpack with room to spare. This will fit in the overhead compartment. I'll have all my things with me. I don't have to be biting my fingernails. Did the suitcase make it on the plane? I can travel with assurance, and I have all my urgent stuff with me. So, 1 month on the road, here we go. Bon voyage.